I would put it on the bun. You could fit the pickles. You could put pickles in the pickles. You can fit the pickles in there. You can fit the pickles in there. Come on.
Some onions.
Pickle chicken sandwich. Take it away, John Frickin Smith.
Welcome to the rabbit hole,
How did we end up on that rabbit hole?
where all you knew is wrong. And rules are just suggestions,
I like the pipe.
made up as we go along.
Shut up, Corn.
Fuck you.
And who knows what you'll find here. Maybe heaven or your worst fears. Whatever it may be, it's yours to keep forever.
Just in time. You've entered a rabbit hole. Please go down further. Where there's philosophy hidden within stupidity.
My nipples are sweating.
What are they doing to that chicken?
They're punching holes in it. You know what?
Man,
I want to
fuck that.
teabag Hank Azaria. He can make weird noises.
You're fucking weird.
You guys are horrible.
Bunyan rings? Like, I wouldn't eat those.
What the fuck? Hey,
Even if it was Paul Bunyan themed, like, you know what I mean?
Anyone-
Like flannel onion rings or something like that. Be like, yeah, I had a heart attack. Fuck you.
it's a sunshiny day.
Yeah. Fat people need love, too. Why, hello there. Yes, I'm coming in all nice and soft this time around.
Hi. How are you?
It's hard to get into like that YouTuber type of minute. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today?
That was good.
I don't like getting that wacky. Plus, it echoes way too much in this room to actually pull that off.
You ever procrastinated so much that you accept one take on everything in life just because you don't want to do anything twice?
Yeah.
Okay. That was just a mental dilemma that came into my head right this very second. Has nothing to do with this show.
It has everything to do with this show. That's like the entire basis of this show. It's rare that we've done like, oh, no, let's start over. It's actually very rare that we have that one.
Yeah, it's like 5 or 6 times throughout the whole thing. It's like, you know what, fuck it. Or we'll just leave it and chop it later.
Yeah. That's what, sadly, I think that's why we don't like go live a lot of the times, or, well, ever. Because, yeah, there's too many times when like, yeah, no, I shouldn't have said that. I don't want that actually being...
Last week. 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
Oh, corn.
Yeah.
Yeah. You had to learn the hard way that you can't always, can't be always, you can be quite, confessional. You know, we all do on this show. I think, sometimes just a lack of other words causes us to be honest in certain situations.
Yeah, I mean, if we had a vocabulary, we could, like, even more eccentric, I guess, in a way. We could tiptoe around all this straight bullshit that we talk, so. Doesn't
Yeah.
work out that way.
No, we tend to be pretty cut and dry on a lot of stuff too. Where yeah. But, well, Corn had to learn just, you know, sometimes there's things you can vent to us as friends, and there's things you can vent on the podcast, and we vent a lot of our own weird shit. It's usually about little shit.
You have a microphone in your face screaming, please, someone accept me and listen to me and feel me.
Yeah.
And that can be misconstrued on the other part that's like, fuck you, I feel you, I want you, I need you.
Yeah. And yeah, you know, it's one of those, yeah, there's it's weird. That was like a hard part was reining in certain, you know, certain, not so much topics, but certain, just certain grievances. You had to like, you know, those are the ones you leave off the show.
I don't. Not anymore. Don't care. It's been long enough.
Yeah.
Been doing this for years. This is my therapy.
Yeah, but it's funny you said that, because I've said that too at times. Like, this is, there's times when I've actually said, like, when we miss a couple weeks in a row or something like that, where it's like, dude, no, we need to record again. We need to get back together and pod again. This is where we do get a lot out. That's where Corn doesn't get it. It's just don't insult people that you know are gonna listen, like that you talk to every day.
Or if you do, just be down with the repercussions of it.
And you know, I had half a mind to just keep that in the show too. That episode,
Yeah,
like,
'cause
no, just keep it all in there.
I don't know. Like half the people I think listen don't listen. I'm like, dude, this is something to me where it's like we're just talking and having a good time. And I know there is people who listen, but I don't believe it's people I really know.
No, it's not people that you see every day,
Yeah.
because otherwise they'd look at you funny.
Mm-hmm.
If they actually were listening, if people that's why I think I don't really tell coworkers. I don't tell. And I've told one coworker at this new job.
Oh, we almost spoiled it for you then. Regina Tuesday was about to get wings when you were on.
What was she gonna say though?
J&T, motherfucker. And someone would have had to read that.
Yeah,
And if you're in the kitchen, they're gonna tell you that. Like, that's just, you already know how word of mouth works. So it's like, okay. Because if I was working in a kitchen area or anything like that, or something where I can physically see them writing comments and memos and shit, I'm gonna read it. Why not?
yeah.
I mean, if they're douchebags, they're douchebags. But that's usually where you can put in, like, no mayo.
Yeah, but actually, I was gonna tell you that throw in a JNT somewhere and fucking, I'm more likely to at least try to hook you up, you know. But that's one of the, that's not a like that's like a homie promo code almost. JNT bag.
Okay, this is the only thing that would be cool. That I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have to order for myself though.
That's JNT BAG.
But what pisses me off is like Regina's like, dude, I'm gonna go, and I'm like, all right, you gonna order? She's like, yeah, I'm gonna order for freaking DoorDash, which we'll get to here in a little while. But anyway, so I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. She's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna see if my mom wants anything. I was like, your mom, okay. She's like, yeah, and Ben's here too, I think. So my mom and Ben. And I was like, excuse me. Do you think I'm fucking made out of money? She's like, what? I was like, look at the prices real quick. She looked at them. She's like, yeah, I'm going to order something else. I was like, exactly. Why do you have to introduce 2 more freaking people? Shit gets expensive when you're buying shit for adults.
Yeah.
Kids can get off the value menu. Why? Because it's super easy. It's small things, and they're not going to eat a big meal. I learned that the hard way.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's already expensive over there without using a third-party delivery service too. That yeah. But yeah, if you ever do find yourself doing that though, yeah, J and T bag, somebody will yell that out in the kitchen, even if I'm not the one reading it. Someone will yell out, J and T bag? What the fuck is that? Hook that up. What is it? Just hook it up. Don't worry about it. If you really want to know, Google it.
Oh, that's a cool way to do that.
I don't think you'll find anything. If you Google just J&T bag, I don't think you'll find anything. Yeah.
I'm checking right now because I don't know if our fans will do that. I don't know if we have fans. Alfredo, if you listen to this, what do you get when you type in J&T bag on the Google search bar?
I think
Just
we're
in
gonna...
time with the J&T baggers on Twitter. Late 90s / early 2000s. Hashtag alternative rock conspiracy.
Oh, that's an episode.
Yes, it is.
Those are specific details from an episode, and I remember that. That was when me and Corn did the what?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is on you, by the way, sir.
Oh, sorry, I was reminiscing upon...
Yeah.
It actually, like, all of our shit pops up if you do that, dude.
Nice.
Besides,
realize,
you keep going down a little bit further and it gets into Korean stores.
That's a bit creepy.
Yeah.
But at least the first thing that comes up, though, right, is this?
Yeah, very, very first thing, us.
Sweet.
And then it also says, did you mean jet bag, jit bag, kit bag, JT bag? Like, so I mean...
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
Because the second thing that pops up is something from Korea. And then the third thing
Why
is
am I
all
seeing
Stitcher.
so much boss boxes stuff? Is that from like Twitter and shit?
No, that was the episode, specific episode.
Oh, okay. I'm like, that's how long it's been. Okay, well, that makes sense, though, because the promo code was JNTBAG. I'm still waiting for somebody to try that out just to let me know if that works. I don't think it will. We haven't done a spot. We did get we did get an email. I keep forgetting to bring that up. But that's a topic for off show, I think. But almost forgot what we were even talking about. Well, DoorDash, though, you had mentioned that.
Yeah, dude, I have a problem with DoorDash, specifically DoorDash. Jesus, with the loudness.
Is it a $10 problem?
With DoorDash, it's more like a $30 problem.
Yeah, that's a lot of problems.
So, like I was telling you earlier, went to Arby's, got the smokehouse brisket burger. That's $8.09. Drink, fucking $3. So looking at like $12. I'm okay with that. Layla gets a large drink, like $3. Okay, so you're looking at what, like $15 roughly. A normal fucking roast beef sandwich. Instantly, $30 fucking dollars after the $2 tip.
Jesus.
I would have tipped him more if it wasn't $30 for me and an 8-year-old to eat.
Yeah, that's a
Like, I would have hated to see what it was for the full family. That's why I don't really get mad at restaurants for what's going on. I mean, restaurant prices are restaurant prices. But at the same time, it's like, dude, what the fuck? Like, that's a drive-through place. That's not like a diner.
Yeah. Arby's isn't extra cheap, but at least you do get like a nice hearty helping usually. Especially if you're going for like just the regular roast beef.
And I can't blame the drivers. It's not the fucking driver's fault.
No, they're just trying to make money. It's hard to even be completely mad. It's just well, that's a huge upcharge though.
Yeah, when you really think about it, charging like $6 pretty much just to... Because they say that the item is that much. It's not when you look at a normal menu.
What was it? I used to get mad. Well, I used to just laugh because people, like at my old job and shit, people would send in fucking, like, you know what I mean, Grubhub and shit like that, just to get a quesadilla. And this was already an $8 something, you know what I mean, quesadilla, to where it's like, this is already an overpriced quesadilla. It's nothing more than a quesadilla that you get from Taco Bell for fucking $3. And I don't even think they're that much at Taco Bell. But they're paying that much already, an $8 quesadilla. That's regular menu price. Plus delivery charges and shit. $20 quesadilla.
See, and I understand the whole, like, oh, free delivery with this or that. Dude, you better have fucking free delivery when you're charging $30 and you're a fucking fast food place. It's not like a pizza joint where you order a pizza. It doesn't matter if you're a franchise or not. You order a pizza, it's 15 to fucking 30 minutes if you come and pick it up, and they have no business.
Yeah. They expect you to wait for that. Yeah.
Hole in the walls and shit like that, you understand, all right, if I'm going to order a pizza, I'm pretty much going to have to pay like $25 after taxes.
Hole in the walls don't... Yeah, they're not cheap.
But at the same time, they don't charge you that delivery fee. That's where they're not cheap. I think they just pretty much total it into the pizzas.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, oh, here's how we break down the price that you pay. Dude, if they took that away from like Pizza Hut, Papa John's, etc., you'd probably buy their fucking pizzas more often.
Yeah. Hell, like we had just today, and shit, just fucking delivery fee and service fee fucking adds another $10 to my order. I'll just pick it up.
I'll pay the $4 worth of gas both ways.
Yeah, to come pick it up. Even though I don't much like going to pizza. Well, but I guess I wonder if Pizza Hut is responding at their drive-thrus like a little bit more than they used to.
I think they have to.
Yeah, that's what I mean, because like yeah, we've spent fucking almost a half hour sitting at the goddamn drive-thru window at a Pizza Hut 20 minutes after fucking ordering it.
Dude, I think I was telling you about it one day. Me and Tony went out to the one over off Stetson.
Mm-hmm.
Sat in line so fucking long. A lady that went on her break when we got there came back around after her break and was like, hey, no one helped you yet? We were like, no. We've been ringing the bell, but we didn't know if it worked because no one even came by after we rang it like twice. She's like, no, you could hear it the entire time. Started freaking out on him, gave us free soda and a free breadstick.
Nice. I've actually, been in that situation before though. Usually I love those workers, the ones that walk by and just like, wait, did they help you? No, you motherfuckers, give me some stuff. They need some stuff. That's the best way to get soda. That's why you go to the drive-thru at Pizza Hut. That is an inside thing. That's not an inside thing, but that's a poor man's
Here's a
thing to
life
do
hack.
right there. Yeah, a life hack. You go to Pizza Hut. You wait at the drive-thru window. The thing is, though, you have to ring the bell when you get there. You have to give them the chance. It's got to be honest. But if they don't come and respond, don't pull around front and try to walk in the door all pissed off. Hey, I've been ringing the bell. No, you sit there patiently and keep ringing the bell.
Not like every 3 seconds like a fucking dickhead.
No, every like 2 minutes. Maybe 1 minute if you start losing your patience a bit. But you still got to put a good amount of
Fuck
seconds.
that. I'm going to ring it once, light a cigarette. I'm going to take my time. I'm getting breadsticks, possibly another pizza.
I don't know if I've done all that, but I've sat there and like, you know what I mean? Like, all right, I can give him a couple minutes, especially because there's always that one asshole in the Pizza Hut that walks by the window, makes eye contact with you, and then keeps on going.
Like he didn't realize you're a human.
Yeah, like just like, oh, there's somebody there. Not anymore because I can't see him.
I'm not going to tell anyone either.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. They don't signal anybody. They just keep on walking. And like, dude, even if you're on break, you can just be like, hey, there's someone at the window. I'm going on break. But no, not even that. They just keep on walking. And you're just like, dude. But that makes it even better because then eventually someone walks by that window, sees you, and realizes you've been sitting there for a while because your cigarette's almost gone.
You're sitting there holding the filter up. Like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? That's when you ring every 3 seconds. Like, hey, you said my pizza was going to be done in 15 minutes. That was 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, I've been sitting here, man.
I've had 2 cigarettes. I'm angry.
Yeah, and that's when that person that finally comes to the window is just like, yeah, I can't believe nobody helped you. I'm so sorry about that. You want some soda? You want some cinnamon sticks? Yeah, I want some cinnamon sticks.
That's a great free gift.
You know what else is a great free gift?
Yes, you got it.
Yeah. We're getting it back, Rookie. It's been a while. It's been a while. That was good. That was. But yeah, that beautiful song, Yours to Keep, that you heard at the beginning by Mr. John Frickin Smith. I tried to roll the R, it didn't quite work as well. But yeah, you can, did I already say the name of this? Yes, I did. You can find that song at johnfrickinsmith.com along with the rest of the album.
Songs of the Great Collapse.
Our voices were collapsing as we said that. But yeah, fucking, yeah, I'm baked. But yeah, fucking, I forgot what even brought us. Oh, it was DoorDash and shit that brought us to that, wasn't it? Yeah. And then just, yeah, Pizza Hut though. Yeah. Ring the bell and sit there. Be patient too. Turn up your music. Listen to us while you're doing it. Listen to this exact episode next time you go to a Pizza Hut.
When he says, bring us free shit, give him free shit, just blare that.
Yeah.
As loud as your car goes.
Just give us some free shit. Bring us some free shit. Just keep replaying. Just keep rewinding it 10 seconds until they come and open.
Put it on a 10-second loop.
Yeah.
If you want, scratch it. One of those things.
Yeah, I mean, my name is DJ, so I guess it would be appropriate. Wiki.
Free shit.
I piss people off at work. Hey, why don't you ever turn on music? Just because my name's DJ doesn't mean that's my occupation. Jackass.
I don't turn on music because you would be offended somehow.
Seriously, dude, there's no winning. If I turn on new rap, which is what the kids are always listening to anyway, it's not the right one. It's not the right one. Now, I know there's only one that actually universally pisses off everyone at my job. I bet you can guess.
I'm not going to say it because then he gets paid.
You don't have to say a person.
Oh. With
There's a genre.
the mumble rapping stuff?
No. No, they all actually do listen to like all the new rap bullshit. No, it's country that pisses off everyone at my job, universally,
Oh, okay.
young and old.
I don't understand that.
I think I have one coworker that likes country, and like 2 managers, but that's it. It's not enough to win the kitchen.
These are the weakest songs.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
And then they'll be like, I want to listen. Well, how about some old school? You like old stuff, huh? Yeah, but it depends on what you turn on right now. Cause I'm weird, not that weird, but I don't know. There's no. It's always the same. Really the old school that they play is just the Mary Jane song.
That's annoying.
After a while, yes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hitting that age where a lot of the weed music I'll say from like the 90s and before, a lot of the songs that were always like, associated with smoking weed and shit like that have really lost their appeal to me.
Yeah.
Smoke Two Joints used to be my favorite song. Although I will be honest, every time I do smoke 2 joints, I do have to smile a little bit, but
And think about the song, but it's a nostalgia thing. It has nothing to do with about listening to it. Like, dude, when you get like old people still don't listen. Like people who fucking saw Zeppelin don't listen to Zeppelin anymore. They went past that. Every old person eventually just listens to true oldies music.
I'll admit too, even it's sad to say, but I don't listen to Zeppelin as much as I used to.
I've been driving to work listening to Frank Sinatra.
See, that's what I'm actually. I don't know if that's supposed to be a complaint, but I wouldn't be complaining.
No, that's the thing. Like, I'm getting old in everything.
Oh, you've been playing Sinatra?
Yeah.
Oh, well then, yeah, yeah. What are you, 26?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was about when I started like going to that phase and shit. When I was just like, okay, I have blasted all the classic rock I can play, and now people are used to it. I'm not pissing them off enough. I need to go a bit older.
Yeah, dude, that's the thing too. Like,
And
okay,
then someone comes in and is like, this sounds like Christmas music. It's not Christmas. It's not a Christmas song, but it sounds a little like
it's
it.
all the same. But get the fuck off his back, all right? This is about Chicago, bitch.
Seriously.
Listen, respect.
You don't love New York, bitch?
I love New York. You want to talk about Los Angeles? He did a whole fucking tour on just singing about the city he was in. No, Palm Springs. But it's a whole situation where it's like, dude, I remember being younger and actually like listening to oldies and appreciating it, but finding my own like, music that's newer.
Yeah.
Now it's more going back to like, fuck it. You really want to piss people off? Listen to classical music. I mean, me personally, after a while listening to it, you're like, all right, I can see why they do it.
Once I try to listen to this is where I find a loophole. When I try to listen to classical music, it always leads to me listening to like movie scores.
Okay, I can see that too, but
I have driven to work. There is one particular video on YouTube. It's got like all the Avengers music, and it's like an 11-minute video, and I'll listen to that on the way to work. Dun, 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 all the way to work.
people are like, is that Captain America?
No, it's not. It's not all the heroes. It's just it's pretty much different variations
No,
through the movie.
I can understand that, but it's still just one of those, like, it's weird.
I don't roll the windows down and blare that shit out for people
listen
to
to some
hear.
Danny Elfman driving down the highway.
Okay, that's weird because I'm picturing like goofy shit, like, you know what I mean, like Fat Man
did
walking
Batman.
or something. Yeah, but you're not talking about Begins.
No, he did Batman animated series.
But you know what I mean. I have driven and I have played that the intro to Batman the Animated Series. Yeah, even I'll do you one better. The song at the end of Mask of the Phantasm.
Nice.
I have played that while driving just because I was like, you know what? I want to hear some kind of jazz sounding. In the 90s, there was a bit of jazz influence that was coming back in. And I was just like...
Hey Arnold, dude.
Yeah, and I was like, let me tap into a little bit of that because for some reason, watching Mask of the Phantasm, once it ends, I'm just like, okay, I'm 5 years old again. Or 4, whatever it was. But, yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna just thinking about jazz. I'm not gonna jump out and bash jazz because some of the shit's cool, but I swear there some shit isn't like, oh, it's art, it's interpretive. No, you're a fucking douchebag, and your parents told you for all your life that you could do it as a musician, and you're screaming through a fucking horn half the time. But a lot of shit from jazz is real cool.
Yeah.
But I get pissed off like hearing like the sax or the trumpets like and you're like, whoa,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Okay, well, I
Like-
could be more specific, too, with that song from the end of Mask of the Phantasm. It's more of a soft jazz. So that saxophone is just... It's like Lisa on a... It's like if Lisa Simpson smoked a blunt.
I think Danny Elfman did The Simpsons too. I'm not.
I'm
sure on
actually
that.
pretty sure he did, yeah.
He's good.
Yeah, he is good. That's
good.
not one I go for though. Just because I'm going for more, it's more John Williams
Yeah.
type. Star Wars, and I have
Like
driven.
actual full orchestras, because I don't think
Yeah.
Elfman uses all the orchestra. He's just like, hey, a few people. No, Simpsons he did.
Yeah, and I have actually watched some. I have actually driven watching like live footage of like college fucking orchestras or whatever, or fucking amateur type ones playing like the Avengers theme songs.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay, that's another good one. Yes, I love that one. I'm not gonna lie. That sold the goddamn movie for me. That was honestly half of the fucking selling aspect of that movie. That first one especially, because they just had the theme song right with it and just
Fuck, why can't I
It
think
felt
of his
very
fucking
hearty.
name right now?
Jack Sparrow.
No.
Oh,
Sam Spence.
okay, NFL, like NFL films.
I
and
have
shit.
driven to work listening
I
to
was
that.
thinking Hans Zimmer, I think, is who does the Pirates of the Caribbean ones, and he does some good ones too. Actually, no, fuck that lazy motherfucker. Have you watched Gladiator recently? Yeah, if it's available on any streaming services that you got, watch it again and listen to the music during some of these battle scenes. It's almost tit for tat Pirates of the Caribbean. And that came out before Pirates. Like, it's uncanny how similar it is. It's fucking, it'll trip
They
you
got
out.
lazy.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? This is really good.
They're just like, there's only so many goddamn action movies and epics and fucking periodic movies I can do with this shit. All right.
There's so many sweeping motions through music that you can do, and they all start with fucking wind chime sounding things. Oop.
Hell, John Williams did Indiana Jones and shit too. Goddamn son of a bitch. But yeah, so yeah, that's like my loophole though. I guess when it comes to like classical music, is it's not technically classical music, but you get the orchestra feel.
That's
and shit.
forced classical.
Yeah, it's the good kind though. That's the one where it pisses people off though. I had a boss that used to listen to movie scores, but I think it was just weird for me because I haven't seen The Last of the Mohicans. So every time that would come on, he would get like a boner because he was like 10 years older, and he, you know what I mean? That was like one of his like, that's my shit. That was my shit back in the day. So I didn't want to be mean.
That's
you know?
like a fucking 6-hour goddamn movie score.
I didn't want to bash on his thing and shit, but it was just like, dude, if I'm basing it on the music, honestly, I don't know how you're so familiar with the music. Lord of the Rings music is also very awesome. I have smoked a lot of weed to fucking Shire music. Wow, that sounded like that. Just the timing of the dropping of the lighter there just made it sound like I just said something really fucked up and it just shocked you. Just like, no.
So did they get Ed Sheeran for The Hobbit because he is a Hobbit?
Yeah, he does look like one.
He looks like a fucking Hobbit. Straight Hobbit.
I would fight Ed Sheeran.
I wouldn't. He's so magical. He's like the Beatles of Ireland or wherever the fuck he's from.
Yeah, but still, like, I would still fight him though. That's why I feel like I would win. Like he would try to do a magic trick and it just Unless he's throwing cards at me.
He doesn't. Like, it just seems like, dude, the cheesiest fucking guy in the world. He's just gonna do a magic trick and steal your heart.
Wow.
Be like, all right, I love you, Ed Sheeran. We're getting married this weekend, or what's going on?
See, at that point, it goes back to the fight because he's gonna say no. And now I have to beat him again for rejecting me.
Did you
After
ever,
that, you can't just break my heart like that.
Did you ever hear the tale that Larry Bird was so good at basketball because he was uglier than shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing with Ed Sheeran, dude. He's
Thinking
gonna
about
sing
it,
you a song.
most basketball players are somewhat ugly. They just look better because they're rich. I mean, obviously the bodies are athletic, but I mean, have you ever really looked at LeBron James' face?
He looks goofy as shit.
He looks like
And when he laughs is worse.
yeah.
I don't think I don't think anyone's ever seen LeBron James truly laugh. Like what he really looks like when he laughs. I think he has the world's fakest fucking laugh.
Yeah. He's probably very practiced. Yeah.
He has that like instantly grabs someone, laughs his ass off. That bullshit ass laugh. I don't
Yeah.
believe it.
Even Michael Jordan.
He looks goofy as shit now too. Back then he did. He kind of looked like an alien.
Yeah, because he had a big old bald ass head.
Ray Allen was a fucking alien.
Yeah. Yeah, thinking about it, a lot of the greatest athletes, Tom Brady is such an exception just for that.
He doesn't look. He's not bald. Or he
Well,
doesn't look like an alien.
For being he's fucking pretty. For a fucking star athlete, though, him and Muhammad Ali are like the best looking star athletes
Yeah.
through history. Most of the other motherfuckers, fighters and all, there's some ugly motherfucker. Chuck Liddell's an ugly motherfucker.
He is a brutish man. He is an ugly son of a bitch.
Yeah.
But
Floyd
he's
Mayweather
awesome.
has a fucked up face.
Yeah, he does. He has duckbill mouth.
Look at Evander Holyfield even. Mike Tyson.
Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah. They all look like fucking... They all look Bernard Hopkins.
It's not fair. He fought for like 50 years.
Okay, I'll give Oscar De La Hoya props. Because he was like Tom
Not
Brady of
anymore.
boxing. Yeah, but he was pretty back then, though.
Yeah.
I know that sounds good. Oh, we're making a point here, though. There's some fucking... Ben Roethlisberger isn't even that good looking. Like, he looks like...
He looks like a fat dad.
I was
Honestly.
gonna say like a weird lumberjack or something. Just because I always picture it with the beard and shit.
Maybe a foreman lumberjack. Like I don't
He
ever
looks like
see
a
him.
dork. He does look like he should be wearing
Yeah.
a hard hat or something, but not actually doing any work.
Yeah, he's doing the math in the office. He's going home to his nice house and being pissed off about life.
Yeah.
He has 3-4 kids. 2 of them are dumb as fuck jumping off a balcony right now.
Look how many attractive college athletes go to the fucking pros and do nothing.
You know, the ugliest motherfuckers are the greatest, dude.
Colt McCoy was a cute little motherfucker,
That's a weird way to put it.
but he didn't do shit in the fucking NFL.
Have you ever heard of the player Trae Young on the fucking Atlanta Hawks?
No.
Dude's, he's like in his second or third season, something like that, but he's truly a great player. Damn near average 30 plus this year until the whole
Yeah.
season got stopped. He has like no hair. Like, dude, he is thinning so fucking bad. He has like 6 strands of hair in the front. He looks like Manu Ginobili at the end of the career. But he's just starting. He's gonna have a cul-de-sac by the time he hits like 6th year in the league.
See, I should have gone for sports more. I probably would have been great at like tennis or something like that.
You never know.
Cause look at Andre Agassi. He looks like a goddamn alien.
Rafael Nadal, that's the sexy one.
Okay, you got me. There's always one in
There's
every.
always
There's
one.
one in every sport has at least one. Cause David
Lance
Beckham.
Armstrong.
Lance Armstrong's ugly as fuck.
When he first lost the testicle.
He was still kind of weird looking to me.
Yeah,
He just looked like a scrawny dad with a big ass head.
That's why.
Maybe it's because I'm
Steroids.
still picturing him with the helmet on and shit too. Though.
With the fucking visors?
Yeah.
With the, like, rainbow tinted visors?
Yes.
Livestrong?
But
You name me a biker that was prettier than him.
I can't name a biker.
There you go.
He wins by default.
Michael Phelps is one ugly son of a bitch. He looks like a fish. That's why he can swim like that.
We are really on to something here, dude. Some of the ugliest motherfuckers have achieved
Barry Bonds
greatness.
was one of the ugliest males I have seen on this planet.
Mark McGuire looked like a wife beater.
Mark McGuire looked like he ate baseball bats. He didn't just beat people with them.
Jose Canseco looked like everybody's creepy uncle.
He looks like the uncle that you definitely know is on juice, but won't admit it.
Even at his age, he will not admit. No, all natural.
Like, you can find the
natural.
bottle that actually would be dumbly labeled anabolic steroid, and he's still like, that's not mine. That's not mine.
Yeah,
Best rebounder ever, Dennis Rodman.
it was the pothead kid that played for the Giants, the pitcher.
Oh, Tim Lincecum.
That's an ugly motherfucker.
Yes, he was. He was a horse-faced, snaggle-toothed bastard, but he was a great pitcher.
There is
Loved
something
smoking
in
weed.
it. You got to sacrifice. So teach your kids this. Then you got to teach your daughter. She's got to like ugly up or something.
What's up with like Magic Johnson though? He wasn't bad looking until he got AIDS.
Fair enough. There's a few in every bunch though.
Yeah, I guess.
Because Kobe was pretty cute too.
Yeah. Until the receding hairline.
Yeah, I was gonna say
He started getting his
in the
receding
'90s when
hairline.
he had the mini
Yeah.
fro. Everybody was like, "Yeah, Kobe's." Then he shaved the head, and then it was just like, okay, now he looks like an alien a little bit. Like most
he
basketball
never
players kind of
big
do
shaved
because
it,
they're
though.
so long and shit. Like you know what I mean? They just
Yeah, that's true. Now I'm trying to think of Dirk Nowitzki. That is an ugly son of a bitch.
even Jason Kidd.
Yeah, he looks like a foot got smushed in a car like accident. That's just...
Yeah,
Dude, Peja Stojakovic, one of the best 3-point shooters of all time. Uglier than... He was hairy. Like, he had to shoot through the hair.
yeah, it's a. Yeah, basketball players. They're a special breed of ugly too. Just
I'm
because
trying
you
to
go
think
for
of,
height,
like-
so there's like a giantism thing going on.
If you're good looking in sports, you usually lose. Like, that's the thing.
See,
That's not fair for Tom Brady. That's fucked up. Because Phillip Rivers is one of the ugliest quarterbacks in the league. He would have definitely won at least one with the Chargers. Eli definitely would have kept 2.
Peyton and Eli are some fucking foot-faced
They
motherfuckers.
would have won 10 each.
That's what I said, Tom. But they had to play in the era of Tom Brady, one of the exceptions to the rule.
See, Drew Brees has that skid mark on his face.
Yeah, I was
He's
getting
still a
ready to
good-looking
throw
character.
Drew Brees in there as a good-looking cat too. Well, Terrell Owens is actually pretty fucking ugly though.
Yeah, he had
If
weird
you take
lips.
away the big diamond earrings, I'm pretty sure a lot of ladies look the other way.
He just had he had like permanent attitude, pursed lips, but like not inward, outward, like mad.
I almost thought you said N-word and not N-word. It's like, wait, well,
What?
you were talking about lips, where it was just like, wait, not N-word lips, but outward lips? Like, oh, okay, inward. Oh, Jesus Christ, I did not want to have to try to spin that one.
Yeah, not lemon, orange slice.
That was weird. But yeah,
Not butthole.
It's
Side
okay.
vagina.
fighters, Tito Ortiz, fighters in general. That's where Conor McGregor is one of the... He's an ugly motherfucker. Conor McGregor, I'll say it.
Especially when he walks around with his mouth guard, because it looks like he has no teeth, so he just looks like a little old Irish drunk man.
Yeah, Conor McGregor looks like a homeboy from... You know who I'm thinking of. Okay, maybe not, because all I said was homeboy from Sherlock Holmes.
Robert
Fucking-
Downey?
No, Game of Shadows. Moriarty.
That's what he's gonna look like.
they're almost mirror images, eyes wise and shit. They're both some ugly motherfuckers. Cause think, Mr. Deeds, that guy was on Mr. Deeds. Remember, he was a bit younger back then. Still pretty fucking ugly though.
Yeah. He looked like 70s ugly, which made it worse.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Because it wasn't even based in any
he just
80s,
had that
70s
douchebag
time.
haircut.
Right.
Yeah, if you shave Conor McGregor and let him fucking, and he wasn't a fucking rich, famous UFC star, even if he still had the body but wasn't rich and famous, fucking UFC star, he'd just be another weird looking drunk Irish in a sea. He would just live in Boston and shit. That's where he'd be popular. He'd just go to all the Irish bars. Have you ever even been to Ireland?
Bisbing wasn't a bad looking cat until he lost his eye.
Yeah.
That shit's weird when he like pulled it out. Like, dude, warn some people.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's like a fucked up thing. That's just one of those like warn.
You
people.
don't. Yeah, you don't just.
I don't be popping eyeballs out and just not.
Whenever I finally get dentures, I'm not gonna just yank them out in front of people all.
How dare you look at me?
Yeah. Just walk up to a group of kids. Want to see something cool? Smile. No, Happy Halloween. Oh. Oh God. This bowl's gonna kill us.
What do you do to that?
Nothing.
Why do you lie? I can see that. I can physically. Is that two? All right, people of the internet world.
Yeah, there's times when we have to wreck each other's lungs.
No, there's not. We don't have to do that.
There's just, but how long has it been?
Too long.
It's been a long time since got to pull a fast one, and I thought you saw me doing it too.
No, I was just.
I sneak stuff in while we're having conversation and setting up and shit. Just like, all right, I'm gonna pack a little bowl here and boop, 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 boom. What made it sneak your? Well, I sent a picture to the group chat and you saw it, but it's already starting to ooze out through the nuggage. It's like fucking like a molten or something. It's fucking molten.
That's how it's supposed to be, you asshole.
I fucking love that movie. It's fucked up. Goddamn John Favreau. Weren't we talking about that last time and shit? How Chef was like supposed to be like a metaphor for his career and whatnot. Now he's doing all the Disney movies. It's like you just went the opposite of a food truck.
That might have been on a lost episode.
Maybe. But I can't even blame him because I would too. If Disney Channel right now was like, we'll pay you millions to do your podcast, but you're not allowed to curse or smoke weed on it anymore.
Yeah? Okay.
Okay. We will find a way. You can bleep out everything. I would not want that job. No, I've refused. I think I tried to bleep out cursing one time. Yeah, I did bleep out the one time I actually had a chance to actually keep up with it was when we did the no curse challenge. I lost. We all lost. Nobody made it through the whole episode, but there was so little cursing that I was able to bleep that out and just like, technically it's a clean episode. We snuck one in there.
Only one.
Only one. But yeah, if someone, if Disney Channel was like, yeah, you can keep doing it, but just, you're not allowed to talk about weed or curse. Okay.
As long as there's a clause where we don't have to pay back any of the checks, yeah.
Yeah. Just keep sending them, in, and we'll just, Hell, you make it, if it's Disney money, fucking we quit our jobs and everything.
Dude, fuck Monopoly money.
Yeah, we're moving to Florida, goddammit.
Welcome to the wide world of Disney. He wasn't a Nazi.
I'd risk Florida. I'd risk hurricane weather for Disney money
Yeah. Millions of dollars? Yeah, you can
Fuck
always
yeah.
buy another house.
and another family.
And another car. What?
Wow.
And that's how you slip it in there.
Yeah, that is how you. See, it's weird. We haven't done an acre episode in a while. I think the last one we did was remotely.
I think so.
Yeah, towards it. Yeah,
I think the same thing happened.
that one actually might have made it. I think there is one of those. And I don't know. Sometimes once it's like recorded and then once it's edited and uploaded and shit, I won't lie. I usually have to copy and paste the notes just to remember what happened on the episode when I go to tweet about it.
Oh, I was thinking freaking Corn left.
Oh
I think
yeah.
that's what forced the last Anchor edition.
Oh yeah, Corn. Yeah, right when we were about to. You know what? I think you're right. Right when we were about to record, just like, oh, I gotta go, guys. What? Fucking weirdo. Oh, was that? He came back though, right?
I don't. Yeah,
There was one
way
time when he
later.
did that. There
It was
one.
like a half hour later or something like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say there was a time he did that because he stayed on the line,
Yeah, that shit was weird.
and it was like we can't end the call. Like, well, we can, but I don't know why we left. Like right when we kicked him off was when he got back and was calling back. Like, God damn it! I feel like that happened in gaming too, where we've been in like a party playing. Corn's just like, I'll be right back, and then like a half hour later, like, just kick him out the party. His dog's barking.
For the last half hour, you finally say fuck it, and he's like, "Oh, I'm back, dude. We were just wrapping up. Like, oh, come on."
Fuckers. Also, fucking felt like SpongeBob the other day at work. Fucking little description. I'm coming out the freezer. Now, right next to the left, when you walk out the freezer, there's a big old tank. Now this tank's like bolted to the ground and everything. It's all secure and whatnot. And it's for like the oil when we dispose of it and shit.
Okay.
But there's like a little fucking thing, little something sticking out of it. I'm walking by and this thing catches my fucking pants, rips a big ass hole in my pant leg. Now the reason it annoys me is because my boss's boss was there. And fucking the first time I had actually met that guy, he pointed out something about me having a hole in my pants, which ironically was caused by the same exact situation. So all I kept picturing was him coming around the corner right after that happened, just like, that's a problem. That's a uniform violation. Go to hell. You don't just come up and point out holes in my pants. But just having ripped 2 pairs of pants in the same spot really fucking annoyed the shit out of me. I think that job owes me pants.
Yeah, I understand that. That's why I was like, "Fuck you guys! Like, this is your fucking fault." Like,
Why you guys got this thing sticking out in a walkway? We gotta walk fast in here, man.
No running. It's like the pool.
If I'd have been wearing shorts, at least it would have been my leg.
That's why they tell you to wear the pants.
No, fuck that. It's cheaper to repair a cut on my leg than a tear in my pants. I don't know how to sew.
I can put a Band-Aid on my leg.
Exactly.
I would have walked into the same manager's office. "Hey, dude, you got some duct tape? I don't want your fucking violation. And this thing just ripped my pants. Check your own cameras, bitch."
Yeah. It was. So the rest of the day I kept hearing in my head and you wanna end up like the fool who ripped his pants. Yeah.
Dude, that was like a whole nother level when
Right.
those episodes of SpongeBob, the
Yeah.
first ones, like, because I was like, what the fuck? He just went from just being normal
Yeah.
They're pretty much being the Beach Boys. Be true to yourself.
Yes.
Don't know.
Yeah, that.
Oh, I was just talking about the older episodes of SpongeBob yesterday. With a coworker, the one where he blows up his arms, so he could get fake buff.
Oh.
I forgot the point of that episode. Besides his arms just getting bigger. A fucking shark selling him fake arms, so it looks like he's getting bigger, and then it goes to Harry.
That's weird. I was actually thinking about an old episode too. It's fucking the one where he puts on the sideburns and tries to tell his grandma he's grown up.
Then he winds up wanting a sweater
Yeah,
and fucking cookies.
because Patrick came in and like Granny swooped on him. Baby, want a cookie? I can't do Patrick voice. I'm not even gonna try. I probably could, but that takes commitment. Commitment that I do not have. You know, it somewhat looks like a dick tip too.
It
Sometimes.
really does, dude.
At the tip there, like
If it was rounded over the top, I wouldn't even own it.
yeah,
Like, I'll be like, I'm not sucking a dick.
it is very like you're very right. Like if it's like somebody was starting to make it. Okay, now I'm starting to wonder if like they were just starting to make a dildo, and then they're just like
They fucked up. They forgot what they were making.
they poked a hole down there because they were used to glass blowing and shit, and all of a sudden like, oh fuck, well I guess this one's a bong.
Dude, something tells me they actually started with a bong. And then they just like went off to Neverland and just like worked it up. And just like,
Oh yeah, let's make a nice mouthpiece there. You know what? That doesn't even look like a mouth. Oh, let me just take that. I mean, there is a seam too at the top. You see there?
yeah, they had to seal it.
Yeah, they finished it, but they had to cut the head off. Just
they did.
Like, that one's not gonna sell, man. Why? Because you got a hole where the balls are supposed to be. That looks weird, man. What is it, like a Mr. Potato Head dildo?
Wrap it in Smash Brothers.
Yeah, yeah. Nintendo-wise it. People like that shit. Which, yeah, it's fucking awesome. It's tripping me out.
You know, that would make sense too, because if you look at it, the graphics are upside down.
You know what it looks like? Like they're
fucking
falling down the
dildo?
rabbit hole.
Oh.
I mean, I was
It looks like, with thinking about that, this looks extremely like a dildo that they,
was an
seriously,
incomplete
like, yeah, dude. Like, this is where the little vibrating tip goes. The little clit tickler. Like, dude, if you look at this, this is a suction cup.
That's what that's what made me think of it slightly too. Just like with the material, and
I don't want to hit this anymore.
It was like someone had to remind them, like, why would you make a hollow dildo? And that's how it became a bong. Because somebody forgot that there was supposed to be it was supposed to be solid.
Dude selling this had to have been like, oh, it's a one of a kind.
So you like chocolate bunnies, right? Well, this
It's the same. But you don't fuck it. You smoke it. No suction. It's just the guy really fucked up on this, so it turned into a bong because he totally forgot the suction cup and the dick tip. I mean, he almost got the balls.
it's like it didn't want to commit either way. Just like it could be a dildo, I guess technically.
Like, dude. Now it's a clit tickler.
Yeah.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, the way once it flipped out like that. Yeah, you're gonna have to post a picture of that bong fucking with this episode probably, just because of that.
Is this a dildo? Is this a hollow dildo?
Dildo or bong?
Let me know. I feel a little upset.
Put your vote in the comments.
Yeah, they say you could put your ice in it. I think that's for a penis. This might be a fucking
A flashlight.
This is a dude. I told you, it looks just like a. It looks like a fucking fleshlight. Like this is the problem: is you got a dick on the bottom and a fleshlight up top, and there's no head.
And it's got marijuana. Or it's got marijuana.
Like
it
even
looks like
facing this way, there's no like that. Kind of looks like a tiny ball sack.
It doesn't know where it's supposed to be committed at. It's like like I said, it's supposed to be
This
universal. Maybe
this is a hermaphrodite.
like maybe there's some chick out there that'll shove that in her,
I guarantee
then-
there's a chick out there that'll shove this.
and there's some dude that'll shove himself into that.
I guarantee you there's a guy out there.
Like maybe that's a bong for couples. Is all I'm saying.
As soon as you said a
You
bong
said your
for
wife
couples,
got it for you, right?
I was thinking put my wiener in here and then push that into.
Ow!
Like fuck it through. But that's not good because this base, I mean, it bends, but not in the way you could get in the vagina comfortably. Like all willy nilly.
Yeah, didn't you say your wife bought you that bong too?
Yeah, but not to fuck it.
You're gonna walk in on her one day using your bong without smoking it.
Not okay with that. She has her own pipe. She could put that in her vagina. Don't leave mine out of it.
Okay, dude, don't say that, because then that's just like,
Whatever she leaves
how
in
are
her.
you actually gonna react if you walk in on that though?
You're like, ew, you're gonna hit that?
You're not allowed to say ew.
Yeah, you are. Like in that situation, if it has a fresh bowl in there, like, like you don't Caesar the romaine. You don't just dress it all up before you smoke it. Like that's something I'm not looking into. I don't want a cum bowl. Don't reply. Just
Cumble?
leave it. Let it sit.
I hit that bowl way too hard. Oh my god. Oh, for anyone listening, wondering why we're struggling to breathe at this moment, well, why I am. Oh, I didn't even put the whole fucking A. To think there was a time in our age, in our time, there was a time when we used to pack the whole moon rocks into the whole bowl, and that was what we were smoking, was just a moon rock bowl. This is just a moon rock topped bowl,
That's the way you do it better.
and it's kicking my ass.
It tastes really good. Tastes
does.
like to me it tastes all lemony.
It's some kind of fruity.
Reminds me of lemon heads.
Oh god.
Your inside just coughed.
So you ever try to do anything to prevent calluses at work?
On my hands?
Yeah, specifically to just prevent a callus.
I tried for like 2 weeks when I first started working because the cement would dry out my hand so much to where like anything would start cracking and then forming calluses like quickly. And I was using that like O'Keefe hand cream shit. It works, dude. But I lost it for 2 days and fuck it since. Just wash them. I don't really care about the calluses anymore because for some reason Regina says my hands are still soft even though
Wow, she still calls you a bitch.
yeah, pretty much.
So you got little hands and they soft.
I mean,
What'd you just say? Soft, S-O-F. Sorry, I got carried away. No, there's a guy at my work. Fucking, he's got band-aids around his knuckle and shit. I don't want it because fucking that motion is so bad, doing it like that. But fucking yeah, shaking up fucking wings and shit. Apparently the bowls give him. He doesn't want to get a callus from holding a bowl.
dude, let it callus because the more that you do it,
Which, to be honest, those two fucking, the pinky and the ring finger, both of them got fucking calluses from that at that specific job. It's kind of creepy.
I mean, at a certain point, I'd rather have a callus than a blister.
Yeah.
I don't like blisters, and when you form calluses just build on top of each other after a while, and they pretty much come off by them fucking selves. to just reveal another callus underneath.
When you get your hands wet enough, you can just kind of scrape off some of the calluses.
Man,
That's what I do to keep my hands kind of soft and shit. Downside is they always look a bit dry, but they should be harder. But I wash them so very much, and there's just like moisturizer in every soap you use now. And to be perfectly honest, most of my most permanent calluses are from gaming.
Yeah.
I'm not ashamed to admit that I've got more gaming calluses than anything. Those triggers do something to your fingers.
The parts where you actually have no fingerprint anymore, pretty much, it's just gone.
No matter how much I burn my fingers, I still got fucking... But there was something else, though. I forgot what it was. It's all sounding weird. Oh, you ever, well, I think we've done it plenty of times. You underestimate your weed.
Yes.
Just because, especially when you get used to certain smells and whatnot, and then you smell something that doesn't smell as good as the weed you've been getting, so you're just like, yeah, I can roll a big old fatty of this one and just, I'll be just as level as I used to be, Yeah, and it ends up fucking you up, and you're just like, yeah. I've been getting that a lot lately for some reason. Every weed I've been getting, I'm just like, man, it don't smell that good, but then I'm dead.
Me personally, it's just honestly the thing that's kind of pissed me off is lately from the place I go through. It's a different name. Weed looks different, but pretty much like the same. They haven't hit a higher ceiling than normal. The one that's tripped me out though was 2 days ago. Gina got just a little piece of gummy bear, 60 milligrams, so I guess 30 milligrams of gummy bear. Ate that, and maybe an hour later, it set her off. Not in like an angry way. She's sitting in the living room. First of all, she's never just out and about in the living room and kitchen and shit. She just stays in the room. She's sitting in the living room, in the middle of the living room, staring at the dog, saying, "He looks lonely. I gotta stay in here with him." I was like, what the fuck's going on? She goes through this whole thing, just giggle fits. Like a little kid. Like one of the first or second times when you start smoking where that truly hit an uncomfortable laughing. Over some of the stupidest shit. I wanted to record it, but at the same time I was like, she's gonna fucking kill me? But this is awesome. So that situation is the closest I've seen lately to that, like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Me personally, I haven't, like, had anything from the guy I've been going through. That's been like, whew.
Yeah, this motherfucker lately is, like, smell that one. It don't smell that good, but it hits pretty strongly.
Now I feel like I'm sucking a fleshlight dick.
I'm gonna put that quote at the beginning of this episode. Feel like I'm sucking up fleshlight dick.
That's an interesting smell.
Isn't it?
Like, I don't want to say it smells bad because it doesn't smell bad.
But it doesn't smell like anything kind of
I know this fucking smell.
Yeah,
it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It's one of those, like, zesty kind of smells.
Yeah, dude. It's almost like Italian seasoning.
Yeah, it's weird. But it fucking A, dude. I thought this morning, like, oh, I can smoke a big old fatty of this one. Yeah, and by the time I got to work, I was like, oh, looks like I'm going to be eye dropping right now and drinking that Red Bull. Yeah, I was on a good one there. It was a nice hearty joint, and it hit me very hearty. It gave me a Tom Hardy there.
Boom.
That's weird. Have you ever finished pumping your gas and been maybe like right behind a car that person's pumping their gas, and you got in your car, just decided to wait for them to finish pumping their gas to move their car instead of just going around them?
How much room did you have on the
You've got
opposite
plenty of
tank?
room to go around.
No, I've never. Honestly, I'd probably punch the guy waiting. Like, thinking about it, like, what the fuck's your problem, asshole? You can't back up just a little bit and go fucking around? Fuck you. Suck a fat dick. Get the fuck out my way.
I've been in that. I don't wait. I've been the one pumping the gas and, like, seen somebody finish, like, they finished pumping their gas as I'm walking out to my car and shit. As soon as I stick the pump in, they're in the car, they start the car. I just happen to glance over and they're just looking at me.
Like, you're the problem?
Yeah, like I'm in the way, like there's plenty of room to go around. Like they're expecting, like as soon as they try to go around, I'm gonna not only stop pumping my gas, but yeah, jump in the car, start it, and just take off, just like it's
Wing
a race
it right
or
into
something.
the side of him. Like, dude, what the fuck your gas? This is NASCAR, bitch.
Yeah.
I got enough fuel for another 2 laps.
Yeah, yeah, it's awkward too because it's just like eventually they go because at that point usually my car has that for some reason that fucking easy pump shit or whatever that they have fucking with those damn cars. Corn has the same shit, the fucking no gas cap thing and whatnot. It doesn't hold pumps well at certain gas stations, like you know what I mean. You fucking latch it and fucking let go, and it just yeah.
The click. I hate that shit.
I think there's been a few times where my high ass is driven off with still another like $2 to go on the fucking pump, just because I heard that click and thought it was full.
No, you always gotta check.
Yeah,
Always.
yeah, I know. Now I do because at first it wasn't happening until like I said, I'd be at that fucking. I'd put 20 on it and it'd be at like 1850 and okay, I guess I had more gas than I thought, or this tank is smaller than I thought. Fuck it. But then it started happening like fucking $2 in and shit. Like, wait a minute, hold on, fuck you. I had less than a quarter of a tank. $2 is not gonna fuck off. So half the time when those people are if it happens a lot, white people are just weird.
Dude, like, to me, it's one of those, if you're both parked there, like, you know, same scenario, but you're in one of those middle spots on the gas stations where the other two are parked right there, go ahead and wait. Fuck it, dude. Because that's that part where you don't want to hit anyone's car.
Yeah.
So I understand that. But if you're on, like, one of the edges where
I
you can
can
just
say-
fucking swoop out.
Yeah, it was the state and fucking what's that? Menlo, State and Menlo Ampium. Fucking they don't even do the 3 pump. Fucking the 3 like that.
Yeah, it's super.
It's just 2.
Yeah, you can get
It's
out
like-
no matter what. Yeah, to where it's one of those, you turn, fuck you, asshole, get the fuck out of here.
Go.
Just fucking go. You see me pumping, get your fucking face on. Because why are they waiting?
Exactly. And that's the thing, because my pump does that or my gas tank or whatever does that shit, I'm often holding the pump. So when they're doing that, it's done. I'm still just holding on to it as if it hasn't clicked at all.
Just staring at them.
Just like, yep, I'm gonna. This is just that moment when you're getting those last couple drops out anyway. It's safer to leave it in for like 10 seconds anyway after it says it's done.
It needs to dispense all the gas so it doesn't leak upon the floor.
And that's usually when they finally just like, oh, fuck it, I'll go around. And right when they go around, as soon as they fucking inch out a little bit.
in?
Yep. All right, I'm done.
I've also been the dickbag, though, that filled up gas, started doing the windows, heard the click, said, fuck it. Finished doing the rest of the windows, took my sweet ass time with someone behind me.
And no space for them to leave.
Nope.
You're an asshole.
Fuck them. They can back up. I was in a work truck. There's no way they're getting around. And it's like, you can back up, dude. I'm not going to be able to see. I don't want to die.
Yeah,
I only wash the windows if I physically can't see on a rainy day.
goddamn. That's usually how I wash my windows. I wait until I physically can't see on a rainy day and then start using the wipers.
Like, yes, I can finally see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be good for like 3 weeks. There's gonna be bugs all over this shit in a few minutes after it stops raining. Stupid ass California, but yes.
That's why I hate when it fucking just sprinkles for like 10 minutes.
It just gets dirty.
Yeah.
All the dust on your car from it being in the desert with 2 seconds of rain just makes it fucking dirty.
Yeah. And my car gets quite surrounded with bugs. No matter where I park, I'm near, like, vegetation, I guess.
I don't understand the rain either, because I've actually sat there and like wiped down a car in the rain and then looked at something and been like, it's still dirty as fuck. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, so it doesn't do anything. It's just
No.
water landing on something. It doesn't clean anything.
Nope. Learned that the hard way. I also learned last time I tried to go into one of them, like, do-it-yourself car washes where you just stick in quarters and whatnot. Jesus Christ. You need 2 rolls of quarters for each task you want to do. Bullshit. I noticed I had put like fucking $10 into the damn thing and barely got done scrubbing the car. To be fair, my car's dirty as shit, so it took a lot of scrubbing to fucking try to even begin washing it, but yeah. I was pretty annoyed. Just because I had to convert all the dollars into quarters. At a certain point, just let me put dollars. Why are we making change here? Why can't we just put dollars into the damn machine?
I have seen that on gas pumps now.
Put cash into
Into the gas pump.
I like that idea.
I saw that. I was like, why haven't they done this?
Why wasn't that there first?
Before the debit in there.
Well, because they make more. Well, not so much the gas stations, but somebody makes more money off of it because they can fuck you easier. That's why I don't fuck paying at the pump. Not putting no damn holds on my account just for some gas.
Well, the thing that pisses me off too is when you pay at the pump, most of them don't give you like an exact amount you want to just put in.
No.
They're just like, all right.
You just fill it up. Or
Fucking
you just keep
guess.
going until you stop. You ever yeah, I've paid at the pump and tried to stop at $20 and it ends up going to 25, and then I'm just like, fuck it, fill it up.
Like, well, looks like I don't have to get gas tomorrow or the next day now.
Yeah. That was when I had the Dodge. I was doing that one. Just like, oh fuck it, I'll fill it up. I don't think I've ever with this car I have never filled like gone for a full on fill up. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to like Oregon. And doesn't Oregon they pump the gas for you? I think that's one of those states where they you're not allowed to pump your own gas. That's when you can do it. You go and just, hey, fill her up for me.
That's such a strange concept to me now.
What? Just fill her up?
No, just a dude pumping your gas for you.
It's weird.
Like,
It
I
is.
understand it from back in the day. That's why they were called service stations. They served everything from gas fill-ups to actually oil changes and all that good shit. But
Well, think about how many people you've seen drive off in those videos where they drive off with the pump still attached. Cause big old fire. That's probably why maybe Oregon's just like, no, fuck you people. You're stupid.
we're in the woods. We're not burning down the fucking woods.
Yeah, only the people that work at the gas stations are gonna pump the goddamn gas. They're just like maybe they're onto something there. You know what I mean? Just like, no, it's hazardous material. Regular human teenagers, children,
Yeah, that's fucked up when you see like an 8, 9-year-old kid fucking
Pumping the gas.
pumping gas for mom.
who's sitting in the car,
Bitch.
didn't even have the decency to like go inside and get him a fucking Twinkie or something.
No, she had him go pay.
That's less annoying than having him pump the gas. Like, you had one or the other.
Both.
Teamwork. You got to have teamwork at least. But yeah. Maybe they're onto something though. Just like, no, that's hazardous. Like I said, yeah. They prevented the Zoolander incident.
That shouldn't that should never happen. Like there should be an attendant inside looking at that and be like, I know you're paying for it, but you can't do that.
Seriously. But if there's an attendant he's the only one allowed to pump the gas,
If he starts doing it, you better fucking run.
that's when he gets scared. Because if that guy ever loses his mind or just like his fiance breaks up with him or something.
See, that's where I don't know about that. Because you know how many guys you'd have to have at a busy gas station? He's pumping 1, 2.
Well,
All right,
I
bitches,
think,
back them in. Back them in.
That's how they get away with it. They do the middle of nowhere gas stations. And then fucking you just, there's only 2 pumps there. One going east and one going west.
We're both going one way because they're douchebags.
Yeah, some people are assholes. You're not allowed to just come in from either side.
Both have to go one way.
Yeah. Better hope. Better hope it's not on the. That's. Well, I guess either way you can. It's. I don't know. I was trying to think of a way that's like horribly inconvenient, but it's. I guess not that inconvenient. Just depends on which way it's facing and which way you're coming from. That just sounds weird. But yeah.
That sounds sexual 100%.
But yeah, it is weird. Just someone just thought of something. That feels like some slave shit almost. We're just like, pump the gas for me, bitch.
What if you drop in bitch? That's just rude. Like, there's decent common etiquette.
Yeah, but most people don't have it. This is California. If we go to another state and someone is like, no, let me pump your gas for you, it's the law. You're gonna be like, okay,
The law don't run me.
clean them windows too while you're at it, boy.
Oh wow! Come on,
Dude. If it's a white guy, I'm calling him boy. That's how
the
I'm
part
taking
of the
it
movie
to the
where
other
it goes like the camera view gets askew and they're like, ding, ding.
Yeah, I'm that's how I'm traveling out of state. They're just calling white people boy.
Just be like the biggest douchebag ever, just so you can get the true complex of California to be even worse than it is.
Yes. Why not be a walking stereo? Now, here's why I'll make an exception. If I ever travel out of the country, exact opposite. I want to be as quiet as an Asian and as obedient as a dog.
So if we went to like say at Montana, we'd have to walk in. What's up, brah? How you doing today?
I mean, you don't have to be surfer boy, blonde hair.
What
You know where
else
I'm
is-
going with this.
What? Yeah. What else though is California like esque? Hippies.
You don't have to go full on stereotypical. It's just more just be like realistically, you just call everything that they're eating unhealthy. What the hell is that?
It's like a.
Yeah, you just call everything that every bit of food someone offers you that heart disease, diabetes.
I'm strictly not vegan, but wanna be vegan.
Okay, now it seems like California is only known for gays. Well, okay, to some people, yeah.
Yeah.
To some people, yeah. So okay, fuck it, I'll play it up like that too. I'll go full lisp and everything for it.
No, I was sucking dick last week. I'm straight this week. What's up?
Yeah. Or just you can just bro it up. What's up, bro? What?
Have you ever watched like a total romance? That's my life.
You never had In-N-Out, bro?
Oh, damn.
Fucking pussy.
You know what Jack in the Box is about?
I ate a 4x4 every other day. Bro.
In-N-Out's just always packed. Fuck them.
Dude, the one out here is goddamn bullshit.
No, it's pretty much everyone, dude.
Yeah, but this is bullshit in this town. We deserve another one. Or-
With the correct drive-through.
Seriously, like
They
they need an
remodeled the whole
entire
thing.
shopping center dedicated to just an In-N-Out drive-through in this town.
They are what Sonic is trying to be.
Yeah.
But they need Sonic space.
Seriously. Cause yeah, I noticed though the Sonic out here is popping too. Well, every now and then they actually end up with all them little lanes full and the whole drive-through wrapped around the building and shit. They got an efficient little system going on there though. They seem to pump it out.
Had no clue you're not supposed to walk in those Sonics.
Yeah, it's weird.
I did it. And I was like, this is the kitchen. Oops.
Yep,
Walked right back out. And then I thought to myself,
they were made for this situation.
aren't they supposed to close those things and lock them? Like, oh no, they have to run out with the little
Yeah,
the
and be
skates
able to
and
get
shit.
back in. Yeah, it's quite a. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I think I might have tried to walk in. No, I think I got out and sat at a table and there was like they had tables with the goddamn window with the menus and shit.
You just hit the button.
Yeah,
I'm at the table.
give me a cheeseburger. Wait, I want 2 cheeseburgers. Wait, fuck it, 2 cheeseburgers and like some nuggets or something.
How do I pay you, Box?
Do you have chicken tenders? Because I'm not that creative when I go to places like that. I'm just like, most burger places have decent chicken tenders. If they have them. Decent as in, like, good enough for a kid. That's about where my palate is anyway. But yeah. We are almost at an hour and a half on this motherfucker. Bitch ass Corn fucking. He literally ducked out right before we were fucking setting up. That was kind of a dick move. A little bit disappointed in him. Not so much that I'm gonna hurt him, but
My ass is going to sleep.
I feel like he just didn't want to give you a ride. That's what all of this was about. No, I'm cleaning. You pick him up. Okay. Like, I mean, I'm on my way home anyway. You know, I gotta go before we get started. Now he's just like reminding me of Michael Pena and his way of backing out. But yeah, hit us up. Yeah, we've got some. We're gonna have got some weird stuff coming next week, and we're gonna have to go step outside just to wake our legs back up.
Yeah.
But yeah, hit us up at JNT Podcast. All the info's down in the description. Just do that. Click it.